Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Hari Jaya. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Hari Jaya. Yasodhanandana Brajanaranjana. Yasodhanandana Brajanaranjana. Yamuna Tiravanchari. Yamuna Tiravanchari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Goranita, Jaya Goranita, Goranita, Jaya Goranita. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Gurudev. Yang Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivyakya Shtotra Sri Srimad Esi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Yang Vishnupada Paramahansa Parivyakya Shtotra Sri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Goswami Srila Saraswati Maharaj Prabhupada ki. नामचर हृदय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गुरु जय श्री श्री किशोर किशोरी गोपनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय भक्तिरा वृंदावन नाम की जय नवदीप धाम की जय जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय यमुना माई की जय भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय समेत भक्तवृंद की जय गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि। All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to assemble of devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Prabhupada. Namah Vishnu. Welcome to Srimad Bhagavatam class at ISKCON Chicago, Sri Sri Kishore Kishore Temple. We will continue to discuss chapter 10, text number 85. Sorry, Canto 10, chapter 85, text number 6. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. ब्रह्मादिशयातरात्सचार्थस्य विज्ञानस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्मा हृदि आदि कवये मुहन्ति यस्त्रय तेजो वारी मृदां यतः विनिमय यत्र त्रिसगमुषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तं रूपं सत्यं परं धीमहि निगमकल्पोत्तरगलितं फलं सुखमुखात् अमृत द्रव्यसंयुतं पीबत भागवत रसमालयं मुहुः अहो रसिका भुवि भावुका। प्राणादीनं विश्वसृजं शाक्तयोजा पराश्यता पारतन्त्रयाद् वैसादृश्यात् द्वयोश्चेष्टैव चेष्टताम् प्राणादीनां विश्वसृजाम् शाक्तयोजा पराश्यता पारतन्त्र्याद् 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 वैसादृश्यात् द्वयोश्चेष्टैव चेष्टताम् Pranadinam Vishasrujam Saktayoja Parasyata Aratantrayad Vaishadrishyat Gaya Seshtaiva Cheshtata. Ah, good, very nice. Yes, yes, very nice. Everybody's okay. What word meaning? Hmm. Prana of the life air, Adinam, and so on. Vishwa of the universe, Srujam, the creative factors, Saktaya, potencies, Jaha, which, Parasya, belonging to the Supreme, Taha, they, Parantrayat, because of being dependent, Vaisadrusyat, because of being different, Vayo, of both living and non-living manifestation in the material world. Chesta, the activity, eva, merely, chestatam, of those entities, namely prana and so on, that are active. Translation: whenever, whatever potencies the life, air, and other elements of the universal creation exhibit are actually all personal energies of the Supreme Lord. For both life and matter are subordinate to Him and dependent upon Him, and also different from one another. Thus, everything active in the material world is set into motion by the Supreme Lord. But prana is the vital air of life, a more subtle element than the ordinary air we can touch. And because prana is so subtle, finer than the tangible manifestation creation, it is sometimes considered the ultimate source of everything. But even subtle energies such as prana depend upon their functional capacity on the supremely subtle Paramatma. That is the idea Vasudeva expressed here by the word Paratantriyat, because of dependence, just as the velocity of an arrow is derived from the strength of the bowman who shoots. So all subordinate energies depend on the power of the Supreme Lord. Furthermore, even when various subtle causes have been empowered with their capacity to act, they cannot act in contact without the super soul's coordinating direction. As Lord Brahma states in his description of creation in the second canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, Yadaite asangata bhava bhutendriya manoguna yadayatana nirmane nasekut brahmavitama tada suyatya chanayonyam bhagavad shakti chodita sat असतम रूपादाय शोभ्यम ससृजुर्हि अध. O Narada, best of the transcendentalist, the form of the body cannot manifest as long as These created parts, namely the elements, senses, mind, and modes of nature, are not assembled. Thus, when all these became assembled by the force of energy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, this universe suddenly came into being by accepting both the primary and secondary causes of creation. Bhagavatam 2.5.32. ओंग ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया श्रीगुरुमृतं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति सपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवं च साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथपितं दासजीवं साद्वैतं सावधितं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपदं सहगण हरिता श्री विशाखान्वितं हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधा कांत नमस्ते तप्त कांचनी गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुएव च गीतानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद एवरीबॉडी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे करोति वाचालं अंगुलंगयते गिरिं जकृपातमं वन्दे गुरुदेवदिनतारिणे जकृपातमं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं ॐ नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरो चैव नरोत्तमं देवी सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टाभ्रस्य भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी. Today's class is dealing with technical things regarding the life here. We will discuss in detail and also how to deal with others. So like and also Vasudeva, father of Sri Krishna, who is full of knowledge, also is one Goswami. He is giving very good knowledge regarding the life here and about the Sankhya philosophy. He is also telling about Sankhya philosophy. So our main topics, our goal to learn today is what is Sankhya philosophy and what is about life here and how all the ingredients has been created by Krishna is being utilized in him, that we will discuss in detail. So first of all, we have to know what is Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy, see, your body has been made. How your body has been made? Your body has been formed by different elements. That is what Sankhya philosophy is testing. Who knows the Sankhya philosophy is known, he is called as Tattvavidya. Who can distinguish between matter and spirit. He is called Tattvavidya. Just by acquiring so much knowledge from scriptures, he cannot be called as a Tattvavid. He is not called as a Vidwan. So, that according to this Srimad Bhagavatam, if you can distinguish between what is matter and what is spirit, that day Bhagavad Prabhu was asking, how can you discriminate? One question was on discrimination. Here is this. If you could discriminate what is matter, what is spirit, then you will be called as a real intelligent person. And you should have the knowledge about the 27 elements. How many? 27 elements which is comprising of Sankhya philosophy. Of course, we are not studying the Sankhya philosophy of Kapila, who is atheistic, another Kapila who is the Lord, incarnation of the Supreme Lord. He gave the Sankhya philosophy that we are doing. So, here is called 27 elements. Our body is made up of 27 elements. So, Bhagavad Gita, in the beginning it has been stated, everything, if you read the instruction of Bhagavad Gita, the introduction in Bhagavad Gita, in there you can see everything is material, one thing is spiritual. What is that? Spirit soul. That spirit soul which is residing in your Hurdesa Arjuna Tishtani, Jantra Rana, just like a machine is sitting in your car. The machine is sitting on the car. Of course, nowadays, our Tesla has come. You will open the hood, you can find nothing is there inside. You will find empty. You can put your stuff in the front, you can put the back also. But this like in heart, there is a machine. That machine, just like that, super soul is standing there, is sitting there. And he is observing all these 26 elements. Then one is who? 27th one is super soul. Then other is 26 elements. Who are those? What are those? Why should he study that? What is the need of to study? Don't you want to know how your body is made up of? His body is made up of all these 26 elements. Like 3 modes. Who are those? Mode of passion, mode of goodness, mode of ignorance. 3, count. I will give 26 elements. 10, another 5. Another 8, material transformations. Give the importance to the word. What is transformation? Material transformation, 8-fold material transformation. What are those 8? Bhumirapo nalobayo kammana budhiryevacha ahankara vimudatma iti kartam iti manyate. Like that, sorry, iti vanna prakritirasthada. So that means Bhumi, earth. Bhumi apo, apo means air. Apo, Bhumi apo, nalo. Nanala, anala means higher. Earth, water, fire, either. These are 5. And is being transferred and what? Kammana buddhiri vacha. Kammana means your ego, mana mind, also ego, intelligence and mind. 3 things. So like how much it became? 8. 8 plus 3, 11. How much? 11 total. So now another 11 is what? What are those? Another 11 is like senses. 11 senses. How can you give 11 senses? Who are those? Like Gyanendriya, 5 Gyanendriya. Who are those? Gyanendriya like your eyes. Through the eyes you are getting the knowledge of seeing or everything what you are able to see. He is giving some knowledge to you. The eye. The nose, you are able to smell. Whether it is a pungent smell or it is a very obnoxious smell or whatever, even a sweet smell, fragrance, everything you are knowing by nose. Second, in mouth, you are able to eat. Not mouth, like what is that? Taste. What is that? Yes. Ear, by ear you are hearing. So then, What else? Touch. Skin is touch. Skin. So these are 5 Gyanendriya. Then who are the 5 Karmendriyas? 5 Karmendriyas are what? 2 feet, 2 hands, and mouth, 3, then anus and genitals, 5. These are Karmendriyas. 5 plus 5, 10. What is 11th one? What is the 11th one sense? What is 11th sense? What is the 11th sense? Mana Sastena Indriyani, mind. What is that? Mind is 11. Total is 11. 11, 8 is transformation I told. 11, 8 plus 19 plus 3, more 3 more, 22. So another 5. What are those? 5 elements means like from transformation, that is difference. I had told you 5, 8 things are transformations. But these 5 is element like earth, water, fire, either air. You may be confused. Oh, you told there 5 earth, water, fire, air, and here also again you are telling me earth, water, fire, air. What is this? No. There I told transformation. Here is elements. Then you can say, what is the exactly meaning of transformation? Like, see, from either, from sky, sound comes from where? From the sky. When whole universe was created by Mahavishnu and Brahma was created from the navel of Vishnu, and first thing what came what? Brahma was searching for where did I come from and where is my origin? Everywhere is dark, everywhere is dark. But he was trying by his own effort, he could not succeed. Is it not? But when Krishna became merciful to him, then he said, Tapaha, Tapaha, Tapaha. Tapa means do austerity, austerity, austerity. That sound vibration started from there. That sound vibration comes from sky, from the ether. That transformation is sound. Sound is one transformation. Okay? Then from air, from the sound, then air was existed in this universe creation. This air, from the air, what will get? When air is blowing, what you are feeling? Touch, sense of touch. Is it not? You feel cold or hot because of air. Then another transformation is what? From water. And water, fire. Fire is from, then is fire was formed. And when fire was formed, what happened by fire? How? What is helping you fire? Because of light you are able to see. That is called form. That is called form. Correct? Then you can see this looks like this. This you are able to see the DT form and everything other person because of light, because of fire. Then another one is from the water. Then water was by chemical reaction takes to explosion creation. You know, in chemistry, that's fire and air. When they combine, then what? H2O become water. So then water was born. This water, from the water, the water from a test comes. That is what Rasosmihan. Prabhupada always quotes. Krishna says in Bhagavatam, I am the taste of the water. You rascal, you don't see me. You see the taste of water. Always you are drinking the water, but have you ever felt that, oh, this water is very tasty? Why can't you drink water from the ocean? Because it's salty. But you can drink water from our upper, like Michigan is full of tasty water, not salty water. So, therefore, the taste is coming from water. Then what comes from another transformation? Last transformation is smell. Smell comes from the earth. From the earth, smell comes. So these 5 transformations: touch, form, and sound, all this, and taste. These are 5 transformations. So total became about 26. Okay? So 26, this is Sankalpa. And your body has been formed in purport is explained that how your body is formed. Suppose I will give you all the ingredients like rice, dal, or you say some vegetables. If I keep in the altar and bring, and the congregation member they bring and they put on the altar. So can you eat all these things directly? Or can you offer to Krishna directly like that? No, you have to do cooking. Or you have to suppose cement is available, sand is available, concrete is available. Then can you build your wall like that or building like that? No, you have to mix them in proper proportion. Same way, then wall can be constructed, building can be constructed. Same way, all this roof or the wall is being constructed by the combination of cement and sand, everything. Same way, our body is constructed by the proper mixture of all these 26 elements. Then you may say, who is mixing it? Is it like we, by chemical process, we mix like that? So-called scientists, they say, oh, like Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj, he used to ask, like, if I give you some chemicals like this, and can you form a body like that? All the chemicals, you say, our body is made up of all the chemicals. Okay, I give all ingredients, hydrogen, sulfide, everything, chlorine, nitrogen, all the elements I'll give. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, boron, carbon, etc. Everything I will give. So can you make it? Can you construct a body like that in your laboratory? No? Then who is forming that body? How your body is being constructed? Who is the creator? Like to make the building, a creator is required. A man who knows how to construct. The construction man, they know how to construct the building. Similarly, there is a force required, or a creator is required. You cannot eliminate all the creator. That is soul who is sitting in your hand, in your body, super soul, who is watching, who is observing every moment what you are doing, whether good things or bad things, everything is being recorded. That, so then your whole body is being created by whom? By the Supreme Person of Godhead, Krishna. Then you cannot deny it. So that is what Vasudeva is trying to do. You are the source of that. Or something like another analogy has been given in this purport. Suppose a bowman is there. He shoot the arrow. More he pull the string back with his mighty force, mighty energy, more faster it will go. Is it not? In the gun, as soon as you trigger, you pull the trigger, then the bullet will go away. Is it not? More so similarly, that is called momentum. Mass into velocity. That momentum, that is how like same bullet you bring by hand, you throw somebody, can a person will be killed? If a bullet will be given to you, but if you throw a man, can he be dead? No. But as soon as you put inside the gun and you pull the trigger, so then it shot dead. The man is shot dead, is it not? Because of the force is exerted from the gun with big velocity. Okay. So same way, that means who is that force? Prabhupada is asking, who is that force? You rascals, why you say only because everything is forming by automatically? Who is that force? Like the bowman pulled the force, gave the force. Then that force is Krishna. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, I am your samarthya, I am your capacity in your body. How you are forgetting Krishna? How you are neglecting Krishna? Those who sees Krishna in every respect, He is called Mahabhagavata. Mahabhagavata always, he certainly he sees everything, both mobile and immobile things. That's what it is mentioned in the Prabhu. Everything he sees, but he never sees. Exactly, he doesn't see those. A Mahabhagavata sees this is a mic stand, this is a table, this is a book, but exactly he doesn't look at those things. Then he certainly sees those things. But what he sees the manifestation of Krishna in everything. Oh, Krishna is here in Bhagavatam. Krishna is here inside this. Like our Prahlad Maharaj. He saw like a very nice analogy is there in the seventh canto. What is this? A busy person, a materialistic person, a greedy person. What he sees? A greedy person sees everything as connected as how to make money. Connected as money making. A greedy person thinks, oh, whether this man will be helpful to me, can I extract some money from him, or can he employ him in somewhere and I'll get big money from this man? That's the greedy man's problem. A lusty man, he sees everything is connected, being conducive to sex. A lusty person, what is it? Oh, this girl is beautiful. That woman is beautiful. This is this. Oh, so, like that. But a Mahabhagavata, like Prahlad Maharaj, he could see Narayana in the form in the stone pillar. So like the Mahabhagavata sees everything connected to Krishna. Oh, this microphone, yeah, I have to nicely keep it so that it can be utilized for Bhagavatam class. Or this table, I should not break it, or I should handle nicely so that it will be used for Bhagavatam. Or this everything should be connected to Krishna. That is Mahabhagavat vision. Vision of Mahabhagavat. So again, last part I will come. What is that called? That is called life air. Life air. Life. We are breathing here in Bhagavatam. It has been stated. This is called finer than the tangible manifestation. Life air, very finer, very thin, very delicate. But from it, everything is possible. Isn't it? Then what is that life air? What is that life air? We have, according to Ayurveda, listen carefully. According to Ayurveda, we have 5 types of air inside our body. How many? 5 types of air. What are those? One is called pranavayu. Pranavayu means life air. That is residing at your heart. At the heart. Because of that, this means you are able to survive. Or because of that, it is conducting all the activities of your heart. Heart is pumping without stop. Contraction, expansion, contraction, expansion. Going on, going on. Are you doing yourself? No, it is automatically happening. Who is that automatic doing? Krishna is doing all this pranavayu. Because this pranavayu, your heart is pumping on. When it stops, you say, oh, heart attack, died. Heart collapsed. So that is pranavayu. It is very, very thin. No microscopic, electronic microscopic things they cannot catch. The soul cannot be kept. That is called what we are saying. Soul or Krishna is staying there with the life there, as a life there in your heart. And scientists, doctors, they are trying to catch what is that soul, how it is going away at the time of death. Very delicate here. Life here. Then another is one type is pranavayu, residing at the heart. Same way, then another vayu is called samana. Samana vayu. Samana vayu means air, another air which is residing at your navel area. Is residing in navel area. It is coordinating between life air Pranavayu and Apanavayu will come. What is Apanavayu? Because this Samana Vayu is just coordinating. It is making balance. When it will be imbalanced, Haribol, Mataji. Haribol. No talking. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Haribol, we are discussing something. Mataji. This is yeah, yeah, like yeah. So I have been discussing about different type of air in your body. 5 types of it. One is life air, another air which is residing at your heart, another air which is residing near your navel. That is called Samanavaya. It is making balance between life air and Apanavaya, another type of air is there. Then third type is Apanavaya. Apana is helping, it is remaining where? In the pelvis area. In pelvis area. That air is helping you to for your bowel movement. When you don't have bowel movement, oh, I don't have, like 2-3 days I don't go to toilet. What is this going on? So, who is responsible for that? Because that air, that is called creating bowel movement, excreting and eliminating. That is helping that apana vayu or digestion, helping you for digestion. So that it is administrated after taking prasadam when you are coming and sitting. And that posture is called good for digestion. Like now you have to put your heel of your foot near the anus, so like that it will help you digest. That apana vayu. That's called that air is third type. Fourth type is what? Udana vayu. Udana is helping your for brain and your throat area. He is staying where? The throat area. Throat near the ear is one ear. That is called Udan. That is why in Sanskrit how it is very, very similar words. Like Udan. Udan means flight is called as Udan in Hindi. Udan. So like that means because of this air you are able to smile, you are able to close your eyes, you are able to open your eyes, you are able to all facial muscles is working, our brain is working, all this because of this done. And you may say, oh no, it is automatic, man. No, what rascal thing is automatic? Your eyes you are opening, but you are not closing. See, our Vishwakarma Prabhu, who was here in our kitchen, he was not able to close his eyes. Sometimes it happened, he was not able to close his eyes. Eyelid was not working. So how? Who is responsible for that? This air. The imbalancing this Udan air. Then another last vayu is there is inside your body. That is called, what is the Vyana? Vyana vayu is what is doing? All the force you are energizing, or it is all putting all air in external things is doing. Like, exerting force or putting air inside your lungs, or your lungs are pumping, and when your lungs will stop or collapse, and man will die. These are things done by Bhayan. So these are 5 different type of air in your body, who is doing very, very important work in your body. Although these five types of air, but don't think that everything is happening automatically. All through the grace of the Supreme Personality of God. Jasyangaya, Jasya Agyaya. Agya means by whose order? Jasyangaya, Brahmati, Samriti, Kala Chakra. By whose order? This whole universe, all planetary systems, they are moving, both moving and immoving, mobile, inert, everything's so like that. Everything is possible for why? By whom? By Krishna's grace, by Krishna's. Always that is why our duty is to If anybody is giving one glass of water, what you will say? What you will say, Mataji? When if someone will give you some glass of water, what you will say? In appreciation, you must appreciate. Oh, thank you. You are saying or not? You are saying thank you. Appreciate. Yes. Similarly, everything is being supplied by Krishna. Is it not your consciousness is telling? Let me appreciate Krishna because he is supplying air. Without air, you cannot exist for 1 second, 1 minute. Can you? Yogis may stay for maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but without air, you cannot survive. Without sunlight, can you survive? It's so cold, oh, no heater in room, oh, Jitendra Prabhu is not putting heat, oh, it's a coupling, oh, so cold. When there will be no sun at all, no, you will not get anything. No plant, no food, nothing. So with that, so is it not our consciousness is telling we are in debt to Krishna? We are not. We are the thankful to Krishna who is supplying everything to you. So therefore, we have to appreciate Krishna. Appreciation in other meanings, we have to do prayer to Krishna. Prayer means appreciation. Even if you don't know any Sanskrit sloka or anything, simply go in front of the deity and say, Krishna, you are so merciful to me. You gave me today my nice prasadam. Because of your blessing, I could earn $5 today, or I could get this thing. Simply just come in front of the Lord and just give some thankful things to Krishna. Appreciate to Krishna. Oh Krishna, you are so merciful. You gave me shelter, you gave me nice prasadam here, and everything. Then Krishna will be more pleased. If someone is giving you some money, you should say thank you. So like that. Then that is called appreciation. Then appreciation means prayer. In other words, when we pray Krishna, he is known as Uttama Sloka. Uttama Sloka means we have to pray with the chaste prayers. Chaste prayers. Chaste means what is the best prayers. Krishna, you look very beautiful, your hair is very nice, and wow, what a beautiful smiling face you have. What a attractive eyes you have. You are hooking me towards you. And like so like that. You can start praising Krishna. Oh, your ankle bell is so nice. When your ankle bell rings, all gopis they are being attracted simply by hearing that ankle bells. So these are called prayer. This is called meditation. This is the best meditation. Simply think of Krishna. And simply think of me pastime of Krishna. That is what that is in Venu Gita. That they are asking Venu Gita. Venu Gita. In Venu Gita, it has been Shiva Swami is telling very nice. What is Muni Dharma? Muni Dharma means saintly person. What they do? They do 5 things. The 5 things is they first meditate upon the form of Krishna. The form of Krishna. Then Krishna being very pleased with their very kind attention, with concentration, he is able to give his darshan. Darshan means you can able to see Krishna. And you can hear the tingling sound or the flute sound of Krishna, everything. So there are 5 things. So this is called Muni Dharma. All right. So this is all about our today's class. So let us discuss something, and we have some question or something. Thank you. Not working? Take care. Come here. Come here, mother. Come here.
So I'll start from more so the latter part of what you were speaking of. Um, I know the entire discussion wasn't about what I'm going to say, but there is a very important aspect. we take too much for granted, whether it's our personal relationships or our work, our blessings. And basically, people pray to Krishna all the time or go to the altar, or they do this in all the churches, but they're always asking for something, but they're never being thankful. Like, just sometimes you get up in the morning, the first thing you say, "Oh, thank you, Krishna," because like you said, the sun, if it wasn't here, we wouldn't have a certain amount of light or warmth or whatever. We take a lot for granted and just assume that we are privileged to have these things. Even the forgiveness of Krishna, we have to not just go to Krishna when we need help, but just continuously, you know, look at your blessings. You woke up and you're healthy, you're not sick, you can walk, you didn't lose your speech or you didn't lose your hearing. I mean, all of those are blessings, and we have to continuously be grateful. And it's like everything else. A lot of people don't have work. So when you get that particular job or that career, you should be appreciative and, um, you know, show some kind of homage. There's a quarterback, that Tom Brady. His coach, when he was with the Patriots, was not the most nice guy all the time, kind of mean, maybe too stern. But he was the one that gave him a chance, because when he first came to the NFL, maybe no one wanted to give him a chance, but he gave him a chance. So when other people are denigrating or saying bad things, he doesn't say that, because he appreciates that he was given that opportunity. So in our lives, again, everything comes from Krishna. Now, as to the breath, there is two different sources of the breath. So the prana, that's different than just the typical breath. You're saying this is the breath that gives a life and that actually created the earth and everything. That's what you were saying. Yes. And I do know, I always bring in other, you know, spiritual sometimes, because you never know who's listening. But there is a movie called The Ten Commandments where a great wall of water was opened up, and God did this. And then um, there was so much that He did. He gave the breath. He did this with His breath. And, He actually, in the Ten Commandments, in the scrolls, He actually engraved, it was engraved by God Himself, but from a very spiritual power that average people don't have. So we take too much for granted, and we just assume that when we're having our bad times or whatever, that's the only time you come to Krishna. But if we can walk out of this building and not trip and fall, we have to understand the stairs, the intelligence that created the stairs, and even the transportation, everything comes from Krishna. Every molecule, every the bench I'm sitting on or the chair, every molecule comes from Krishna. When they say the Paramatma, and so that air that gives us the breath, and we have to appreciate everything. That was something I knew you were saying. Um, One other thing is, I feel some people don't want to come to Krishna because they feel they are so bad. They've done too many things. And I've seen so many people here that it was like night and day. Once you submit yourself and open up your heart and sincerely want to be better. And a lot of people are in different levels. But there's so many people that need help, but they're discouraged because they feel when you come to places of worship, you need to already be perfect. It's like going to the gym. There's a lot of people that are fit there, but some of the people that need to go won't go because they feel discouraged. So, in the spirituality, we have to remember that the force of God, He's got His hand in everything, and He knows everything. So you can't fool Him. He does know everything, and that prana, you know, I'll be chanting, and it's almost like I'm going into another language. I don't even know what's going on. I was singing in front of the deities. No one was here to do the program, and something very interesting was happening. It's like I wasn't even singing; someone else was. So you'd be surprised what'll happen when you have opened your heart and you get the garbage out and just believe. And of course, there's that force that everything comes from, and that's, of course, Krishna.
Okay, thank you, Mataji, for your elaboration on different points. That's good. And yeah, and one point I want to add, to when all these airs, whatever inside your body that we saw, 5 types of air, life air, this air, when little imbalance in air, circulation of air in our body, we will get disease. What we will get? We get disease. Disease is coming because of this imbalance of airs. And also, of course, in kapha, vata, kapha, pitta, vayu, that also three things also there. That is also when it become imbalance, then we will also get disease. Okay. So here we found this. For instance, I told like how we are not able to get bowel movement because of the apana vayu. Similarly, some people they say, "Oh, I have very pain in at my hip is paining. I am not able to sit. Sciatic nerve problems. Why this all these things is happening? Because of imbalance of air inside your body." And some people they are putting one like something support at the throat because the imbalance of udana vayu. Why your brain is not active? It is very flickering. We are not able to keep concentration. In the Bhagavatam class, one time I was sitting here and Ramapad Maharaj, he observed me. Your mind is prickle, means you are not giving concentration. So like that, why our concentration is not coming in the Bhagavatam class? Because of whose Vayu? Udana Vayu. Udana Vayu, which is supplying all the air inside your brain, everything. Simply, your mind can be controlled because of by what? By controlling the breathing in, breathing out. Is a secret. So, so you have to know the technique how to control air inside your body. Sometimes in the night, devotees, one of our Maharaj, he left his body because in the night time he got heart attack or something, and his heart choked. Officer Damodar Maharaj, and he called his servant, but he left his body. So these sometimes we say heart choked. Why you heart choked? Because of pranavayu. Some problem with pranavayu. All these things, of course, seems to be mechanical, but everything is controlled by Supreme Controller Sri Krishna. Unless without his sanction, nothing can happen. That is why we have to appreciate. Hare Krishna. Just wait. हरे कृष्ण। ग्रंथराज भागवतम की जय। शील प्रभुपाद की जय। पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो